All right, good morning. Welcome to Brain Training. My name's Stephanie. Today, we're continuing our theme of course, the brain training, integrating our senses with our eyes and our vestibular system. We're also working on our aerobic capacity and coordination, both coordinating foot and arm movements and also coordinating what auditory cues. So what you hear is almost like a Simon Says. So what you hear and then integrate and then interpreting that, and then creating the movement in your body based off of the instructions that I'm giving. Today, as you did a little bit last week, you're going to need your letter ball or some sort of ball to toss around in your space. Make sure that it's not something breakable, or you have anything that you could break nearby, and then a pen or a pencil. We're going to do a little bit of eye tracking drills. We're going to start with a little warm-up stretch and then get into the more fine-tuning of your eye tracking and sensory integration. So go ahead and start standing. Make sure you have some space to move around in. You're not going to knock anything over. Good. All right. Go ahead and start with your feet underneath you. We're going to take our arms up towards the ceiling. Big stretch up towards the ceiling. Grab a hold of one of your wrists and shrug your shoulders up towards the ceiling, up towards your ears. Yep. We're going to side bend over to one side. As you side bend over to one side, you're exposing a lot of your lung here. So I want you to open up through your lungs over on that exposed side. Bring it back center, shake it out, do a full body wiggle, full body wiggle. Yep, arms up overhead. Grab your wrist on that side. We're gonna go over, side bending to the opposite side, whatever side you're on. You've exposed all of these ribs here, open them up. Inhale into them, bring it back center, and then body wiggle it out. Yeah, nice. Arms up towards the ceiling. We're going to do the same thing again on either side. Arms up, inhale, grab a wrist, side bend, stretch over to the side, opening up in your ribs, inhale into those ribs, center yourself up, full body wiggle. There's no wrong way to do it. Arms up, side bend, stretch up and over, lift through the system. Nice. Good. And center, full body wiggle. You got it. We're going to go wide base through your feet. I know my feet are kind of cut off here. We're going to go slight turnout in your feet. So point your feet a little bit out to the sides, 45-degree angle, wide enough so that when you slide your hands down onto your knees, there's a little pressure out on the knees. Pressure out on the knees. I'm just going to mute someone there. Good. And we're going to drop one shoulder down towards the mat or towards the floor. Look over the other shoulder. As you're rotating through, push through the inside of your legs so that you can stretch through your adductors, your inner thighs. We're going to round the spine up, switch to the other side. So rotating over your shoulder. Good. Round through your center, almost like a cat-cow with the rotation as you come into extension. We're just going to go from right to left. Round up and extend out. Good. Nice job. And then stand on up. We did this a little bit last week. You're going to rock your toes inward. I'm doing it with my hands because I know my feet are cut off. And then bring your heels inward, and then your toes inward, and then your heels were inward, and you're going to end up standing with your feet relatively together. Yeah. See if I can scoot this back and get a little bit more framing. It's different every week, it seems, right? Aha, there we go. So we're going to go into a split stance here. If you need a wall or a chair to help you balance, make sure you grab what you need. When you're in your split stance, the more in line your feet are, the harder it is to balance. The wider your stance is, the easier it is to balance. So take that information, whichever direction you want to take that. All right, so right here, we're going to keep the heel lifted. Heel lifted. You're going to lower the heel down towards the floor to stretch your calf, and then lift your heel back up off the ground. Now make sure that that foot is facing forward, that it hasn't turned out. Sometimes we turn out here to curb the stretch in the ankle. So really make sure that your feet are facing forward. Drop down and then lift up. So simple right there. Nice job. Just working through the toe mobility and ankle mobility that we need for our gait. And we'll go for 2 more of those. And last one. Good, good. Put that heel down. Let's see if we can swivel to the other side. Can we swivel? If not, just switch feet. Heel drops down, heel lifts up. Heel drops down, heel lifts up. You got it. Heel drop, heel lifts. Nice work. Two more. Last one. Beautiful. And release. Step together. All right, we're going to clasp the hands behind our back. Open up your chest. Rock into your toes a little bit. Push your hips forward and open up your heart towards the ceiling. Eyes go up. And we're going to do the opposite of that. We're going to take our arms in front of us. Drop your chin down and roll your spine down so that your hands come towards the floor. If you know yourself to get dizzy, vertigo, or lose your balance easily, maybe back yourself up to a couch here. We're going to roll yourself up to stand. Rolling the heart open, the shoulders back. Reclasp your hands behind your back. Rock into the toes, hips come forward, chest comes open, eyes go up. Then we'll reverse it. So we're going to go chin draws down. Body roll yourself into flexion. The roundedness is called flexion. The arms come in front. If they're not already, they're like heavy, like lead. Reach all the way down to the floor. Okay. Again, if you're finding yourself getting a little dizzy, just hang out for a second. Stop what you're doing. Just hang out. Roll yourself back up to stand. We're going to do this one more time. Reaching ourselves inside out. So in extension, inside out. Oh, push the hips forward, walk into the toes, eyes up, chest up, and then reverse it, chin drops down, slowly peel the arms forward. It's like they're weights. They're slowly dragging you down towards the mat. Good. Good morning, hamstrings, yeah? And then roll yourself back up to stand. Perfect. All right, right here, we're gonna go for a little bit of a bounce. Just let your arms kind of hang. They might bounce around and bob around. Right here, you're just slightly lifting your heels off the ground. If you wanna go for a little bit more of a hop, a full-on hop, yeah, you can twist. Let your jaw go heavy. Make some weird noises. We're going to go for 8 more seconds. 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job pulling out your inner kid. Yeah. All right. We're going to grab the letter ball. Most of you know how to play the Letterball game. Go ahead and get started. As always, I'm going to review the rules. There's only a few rules. All right, so we're going to throw the ball up and down to ourselves. Make sure that you're tracking that ball as it moves through space. The idea with this is to get our eyeballs to move around in all areas of your eyeball sockets, in every dimension possible. So you want to throw that ball in different areas of your visual space, right, left, up, down, diagonal. If you have a letter or number on your ball, I want you to lock in on that letter or number and say it out loud when you see it. And if you want to up level the exercise, you can bounce the ball off of a wall. Makes it a little bit more dynamic, a little bit more surprising, which is what we want. We want to surprise our nervous system a little bit. Maybe start throwing it quicker. There you go. Maybe some of you throwing it off the wall, omit saying the letter or number and just pop it back to the wall quickly. So it's like this. Woo! Something like that. Where you're popping it a little bit faster. Yeah. Well, I like it, Todd. Nice job. We're going to go for 3 more tosses. 2 more tosses. And last one. Can you guys still hear me? You can still hear me okay? Okay. My light on my thing just went off, so I don't know what's going on, but you can hear me. All right, go ahead and come back to your station. You're going to grab your pen or pencil, your tracking device, eye tracking device. Good, and we're going to start with convergence. We're going to start with convergence. If you know yourself to like to move your head around and not your eyeballs, you can use your other hand to stabilize on your chin. Sometimes that's good just to do anyways, right? All right, so you're going to start with your pen or pencil about 2 feet in front of you, right in front of your nose. We're going to drag the pen or pencil towards your nose, bringing your eyeballs to the center of your face to what's called converge on the object as it gets closer. As soon as it becomes blurry or you start to have double vision, take a moment, maybe back up a little bit to refocus and then work that close range. So you're going to oscillate really small, maybe in that back end. And then after a few, you're going to go all the way back out to your start. Okay. So you'll come in, find the threshold of convergence. See if you can go refocus in a little bit closer, pull those eyeballs in narrow, and then release back out. We got the drill? Couple more. Sitting up nice and tall or standing up nice and tall. Yeah, I'm getting closer. Good, maybe 2 more of these. Nice job. Good, how are we doing? All right, you can put your pen or pencil down, find your space again if you moved away from it. Perfect. Use the wall if you need to for balance. We're going to do a couple calf raises here. So you're going to lift up onto the balls of your feet. Make sure that you're working through the big toe side of your foot and then lower your heels back down to the ground. Lift up onto the balls of your feet and then lower down. Good. I'm just going to move my camera so maybe you can see an example of what I'm really looking for. All right. So as you come up onto the balls of your feet, what I don't want is a sickling or a rolling out to the pinky side of your foot. So just be mindful of that. Either use a mirror or look down and see what your body's doing. I want there to be a magnetism between your ankle bones. These are my ankle bones, right? As I lift up into the balls of my feet, there's a magnetism here pulling myself to the midline. All right, lift. We're going to do 3 more calf raises, please. And 1. Nice job. We're going to go back to that roll down that we did before at the beginning, but I'm going to get more specific with it. Let's turn to the side. We're going to come forward onto the balls of the feet. So not necessarily a calf raise, but definitely biasing your body weight forward. Okay. From here, we're going to bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Stretch your arms forward as you start to roll your body down. Pause at the point where your arms are horizontal to the floor and you're still framing your head with your arms. So your arms didn't get in front of your body. You're still framing. Right here, you're going to feel your toes get a little bit more weight. Keep continuing, continue to roll yourself down. And we're going to reach towards maybe the center of your mat. You can bend your knees if you need to get down. Okay. Take a moment here. We're going to keep the weight biased in the toes. From here, we're going to reverse it the same way. Push through the toes, tuck your tail, so rounding your back. Reach your arms to the other end of your mat. As you start to bring yourself up, the arms are framing your ears. You pull your hips underneath you and forward, and then we bring our arms up overhead. Okay? If you need clarification, watch the next one and then participate in the third one. So what I don't want is this, okay? And standing up. I want it to come from an organic place in your core, okay? So as you're coming down, there's still this draw in and up of your belly button. Launch your arms forward. Weight is in the balls of the feet. We bring our hands down. They should be a foot or two in front of your toes. So not a forward fold. This is a reach into your system. Weight is forward in your toes. As you launch the arms forward to the other end of the mat, you're tucking your tail and peeling yourself back up to vertical. Okay? We're going to do that 2 more times and I'm going to watch. So if you want feedback, stand in the camera that I can see you. You should feel like you're a big ocean wave reaching up and over, as opposed to a forward fold that you might find in yoga. Yeah, everyone, nice. Oh, David, awesome. Good, and you can come down as far as you can. If you're not going all the way to the floor, that's okay. Just keep that shape. Excellent. Biasing the weight in the toes is going to be really important here. I'm going to keep your weight forward. Good. Maybe one more. I love it. Awesome. Cool. How are we doing? We're going to do another set, so don't worry. We're going to come back to it. We'll get another shot. Grab your pen or pencil. I kind of designed this one as a little bit of a circuit, so we're going to return to each of these exercises one more time, but I'm going to add layers to it, layers for understanding. All right, so we're going to work on that convergence drill again, starting far away and then pulling inward. Remember, we want to get the eyes to come in towards the center of the face. Okay, here we go. Pulling in. If you know yourself to have a strong dominance in one eye, be mindful that that pen stays in the center of your face and doesn't migrate off to the side. Okay, this is where if you know or have a Brock string, this is where a Brock string comes in handy. Good. So the idea is that you're pushing your threshold of convergence a little bit closer towards your nose. Give it a few pulses and then reset by bringing the pen away from your face. Maybe 2 more little cycles there. Last one. Great. Excellent. Find your open space. We're going to go back to those calf raises again. Slight change for round 2. Okay, use your wall if you need to. So last time we did both legs at the same time, equal weight distribution between the right and the left. Now, from the outside, it may be hard to see, but I'm going to weight into this foot. So pick a side that you want to go with. Weight into one foot a little bit more. So maybe I have 70% of my weight in one foot and 30% in the other. And we're going to do those same calf raises again, but you're essentially biasing one leg. Okay. Nice and slow. We're going to go up and down for 10 on one side and 10 on the other. You can count for yourself because I know everyone's going to go at a little bit different pace. So 10 biasing your right leg, 10 biasing your left side. And the same kind of rules here, keeping the weight through the big toe side of your foot. Try not to let your heel stickle out. Nice and slow. Staying in the tension. So when the heel comes down, you're not necessarily resting. You're still working. So I kind of just tap and then I lift back up again. Good. Perfect. Okay, that was about 10 for me, but you do you, okay? Now I'm gonna bias the other side. Standing up nice and tall, being mindful about the big toe side of your foot. Good, I'm gonna go for about 3 more. Last one. Excellent. All right, shake out those ankles, roll them out, circle your ankles, do what you need to do. We're gonna go to those roll downs again, but we're gonna add a walkout into a plank, okay? So you're gonna have your feet here, right? Parallel, make sure you have some space in front of you if you're doing the add-on version. If you decide that you don't wanna do the add-on version, you're just gonna do the same thing that you did last time, okay? So arms up towards the ceiling. I know my head's cut off. We're gonna reach forward. Keep your weight biased in your toes. You're gonna land your hands about 2 feet in front of your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. Bring your hands flat. Walk your hands out into a plank. If you need to drop your knees down, drop your knees down. Good. Take a moment here to load through your wrists. When you're ready, we're gonna bring the knees back up. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees if you need to. But as soon as you can, straighten out those knees. Roll your spine back up just like we did last time. Okay? Here we go. Let's see it. Reaching up and over. Remember, the walkout plank is an add-on, optional add-on. So if you don't like it or don't want to do, you can just do the roll down like we did last time. Good. If it feels right for you, walk out into your plank. If you're feeling really ambitious, you can add a push-up or 2 and then bring yourself back up to stand in the same way. Nice and slow. This is all about nice, slow, controlled abdominal work, feeling the weight through your toes, using your legs to help you stand back up. Good. And I know everyone's on a different pace here, so I'm going to give you another 20 seconds. You may be able to get through maybe 1 more repetition there. Good. Drop your head there, Carrie. Let your head drop. There you go. Good vestibular work too. Nice. Good. And then pike your hips up. Yep. Walk back. Weight through the toes. Try not to weight your heels until the very, very last thing you do. Excellent. Nice job. Grab your ball. We're going to go letterball again. Second set of your letterball. Go ahead and start playing letterball if you already know what you're doing. Beautiful. So this time I'm going to encourage you to close your eyes when you're throwing the ball and open them immediately after you throw the ball. So close your eyes, throw the ball, open them, and then catch the ball. Close your eyes, throw the ball, open your eyes, catch the ball. Nice. Okay, 4 more tosses, please. Great. And then come back to your station. Make sure you have a lot of room because we're going to go into the first aerobic combos. Okay, we're going to review the combo that we did last week because I know that maybe not everyone was here last week, and then also maybe we forgot, which is probably likely. Okay, so the first, so all of the exercises are going to go, if you don't already know aerobic counting, there's an 8 count, which goes along the lines of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to do each type of exercise, each movement for an 8 count. You can go faster for 8 or slower for 4, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'll break it down for you. So the first part of the first combo was heel raises, where we did 4, down, 3, down, 2, down, 1. Okay, so that's what I mean. You can do either 4 slower, or you can do 8 hops, where it's a little bit faster, but we all end on the same count. All right, so let's do 8 hops or 4 calf raises. 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We should have all ended at the same time. Yeah. Okay, so the first part of that first combo was the calf raises or the hops. The second part that we did was a side step together. So we went out to the side together, out to the side together, out to the side together, out to the side together. Now we can make this a little bit more dynamic. If you want to make it a hop where you find your balance, maybe you kick, hop, kick, hop, kick, hop, kick. Okay, we're going to do it all together. So you can do either 4 calf raises or 8 hops, and then we'll go side to side 4 times. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side step. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it? Do that one more time through. Start with your hops. I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side steps. 8, 4, 6, 4, 2. Okay. All right. The next section of that, the third 8 count, was a high knee march where you're crossing with your hands. So make your crossbody connection. You're going to do 4 slower or 8 fast and choppy. Okay. So I'm going to let you choose. I'm going to do this slow if you want to do the fast and choppy, but I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That kind of makes sense. Let's put it all together from the top. Calf raises, sides or hops, side steps, and then high knees. Fast or slow. Are you ready? I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side step. 4, 3, 2, high knees. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good? All right, the last part of that last week's combo, this is all reviewing. Is it coming back a little bit? We did a reverse step. So it was down, tap, down, tap. And we did 2 on one side, 2 on the other. Okay, let's do the other side. Down, tap, down, tap. Now, if you want to make it more athletic, let's do the original side again. You're going to bring it all the way down, tap the floor, come up and step together, touch the floor, step together. Other side, touch the floor, step together, touch the floor, step together. Now, one of the ideas of this whole combo is to get you moving on a tempo that's not comfortable for you. Okay, so if you find yourself behind the beat, you may need to limit the range of motion so that you stay on the beat. I prefer that you stay on the beat. Okay, stay the tempo. Okay, should we put it all together? We have hops, side steps, high knees, back tap. Got it? Here we go. I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, hop it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side step. 4, 3, 2, high knees. 4, 3, 2, back tap. Pick a side. Back and 2. One more. Other side. Tap together. Tap together. We're gonna do one more time. Actually, we're gonna do it 2 more times, but we're not gonna rest in between. So we're just gonna start back at your hops again, okay? Are you ready? 4, 3, hop it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side step. 4, 3, 2, 1, high knees. 4, 3, 2, tap back. 4, 2, other side. 4, get ready to hop. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, side step. 4, 3, 2, high knees. 4, 3, 2, back tap. 4, 2, other side. 4 and 2. Rest. Nice job. How are we doing? Good. Let's take a break. Yeah.
Hey, Steph, quick question.
Yes.
When we tap back, I feel like my other arm should go down, but we tap back with the same arm and same foot.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You feel
Thank
like
you.
this arm should go down?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What is
no,
that?
I want you to use this arm.
Okay. Okay,
Yep.
great.
Good
Thank you.
person. Yeah, of course. It just balances your body better. It's a cross-body connection, cross-body pattern. All right, we're gonna grab your letter ball. Let's do a quick letterball drill, and then we'll go back to the coordinated aerobics. So right here, I want you to take your ball and you're gonna reach it up on the upper left quadrant. So reach it up. Good. And your other hand's just gonna be empty and down on the diagonal, down. Left, right, I don't know. Take your eyes and head to the hand that's empty, and then take your eyes and head to the ball that's up in the air. If you have a letter or number showing, pick a letter or number there, and we're gonna say words. Every time you look at the ball, you're gonna say a word that starts with that letter or number. Okay, if you don't have letters and numbers, your letter is D, okay? I'm not gonna say it, but we're gonna drop down, eyes to the empty hand, eyes to the upper hand, say a letter, say a word that starts with that letter. Drop down, and I have a D, so I'm gonna say dog. Down and up. So you're just going to go back and forth between the empty hand on the down diagonal and the upper hand on the upper diagonal. There you go. 2 more on that side. Nice job. Shake it out. We do the same thing in the other diagonal. So up and down. Maybe you have a different letter. I have a V. So if you're missing letters and numbers, we're gonna go with the letter V. Here we go, drop down and up. I'm saying the words in my head, just so I don't confuse you. Good, really focus on that ball that's up overhead. Turning your head, turning your eyeballs. We're gonna go for 2 more. Last one. Good, nice job. How are we doing? Excellent. All right, we're gonna learn a new combo today. Hopefully we can combine it with the first combo. Alrighty. So the first part of the second combo is just gonna be a squat. So you're gonna find yourself with your feet together, and we're just gonna go down for 2 counts. Arms come out in front, stand up for 2 counts, down for 2 counts, and stand up. Let's just do a couple more of this just to get the reps in. So we're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pretty simple, right? Not bad. If you wanted to make that a little bit faster, you would do 4 hop jumps. I'm not going to do that version, but I'm going to put it out there in case any of you want it. Okay. We're going to work on a diagonal. This is a PWR move. So you're going to work out on the diagonal. You're going to tap 1 foot out and reach up. Good. Imagine you're grabbing something on the top shelf and you want to pull it into your body. Pull it in. Same thing on the other side. Reach up on the diagonal. Pull it in. Reach up on the diagonal. Pull it in. Good. Let's do a couple more of those. Reach and pull. Reach and pull. Get the rotation in your body. Maybe even look at your hand as it's going. Look. We did this a little bit with the ball. You should be primed. Reaching out and draw. Reach out and draw. Good. So for the 8 count, you would do 4 of these. If you want to go faster, there would be 8 switches. Okay, so either 4 slow or 8 switches. Again, I'll let you decide where you want to go with that one. Okay, let's put those 2 together. Should be pretty simple. 2 squats and 4 diagonal reach. Are you ready? I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. Squat 4, 3, up, 2, 1, 4, 3, diagonal reach. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay. I saw some of us a little bit behind. We got to practice it. Go back to your squats. I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, go. Squat down for 2 counts, up for 2 counts. Squat down for 2 counts, up for 2 counts. Diagonal reach. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. I saw some of y'all doing the fast version. Nice job. Good. We're going to practice those 2 just one more time through. Okay. Squats, down for 2, up for 2, twice. 4, 3, 2, go. Drop down and up and down. Diagonal reach. We're going out, pull, out, pull, out, pull, out, pull. Great job. How are we doing? Good? All right. Your last, well, this is the last like hard one. So your last hard one, you're just going to find a nice athletic stance, channel your rock steady boxing. We're just going to punch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Really good trunk rotation in the body. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. Let's get it again. Trunk rotation. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. One more time through. Go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And I forgot to mention about athletic stance in those legs, right? Okay. We're going to put the 3 of those together. Squats, diagonal reach, punches. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, go. Squat down and up and down and up. Diagonal reach. Here we go. 4, in, 3, in, 2, in. Ready for the punches. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How do we do? Squats, diagonal reach, punches. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, squat down, down and up. Yeah. Down and up. Diagonal reach. Here we go. 4, in, 3, in, 2, in. Yep. Punch it out. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So as punches go fast, turn up the tempo. One more time through the 3 set. 4, 3, 2, go. Squat down and up. Squat down and up. Diagonal reach. Pull down, reach, pull, stretch on the diagonal, eyes up. Punch it out, quick tempo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good? All right, the last one is really simple because I use it sort of as a holding pattern before we would start the next cycle of the series. So right here, it's just a heel tap. So you're just gonna go heel tap, heel tap, heel tap, heel tap. Very simple, okay? And if you wanna do a quick foot for the 8 pattern, I'll leave that option to you. So it's 4 heel taps or 8 quick step. Okay, are we ready? I think we could probably we could do it a couple cycles through, yeah? Let's do 2 cycles through in a row, no stopping. That heel tap is a nice holding pattern to help you reset for the squats. Okay, here we go. 4, 3, 2, squat down. Here we go, down and up, down, diagonal reach. Here we go. Reach and pull. Look at those arms. Reach and pull. Reach. Get ready for the tempo. Punch it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2. Squat down. Here we go. Squat and up. That's what I'm talking about. It's fast. Squat. Diagonal reach. Here we go. 4. Pull. 3. Pull. 2. Pull, punch it out. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Okay, how's the brain? We doing okay? We're gonna do another 2 sets. We're gonna string 2 together for that second combo. Then we'll take a quick letterball break, and then we're gonna put it all together from the top. Okay. Are you guys ready? I see some of you up tempoing. Nice job. And you can mix and match. So if you want to do the first one slow and then the second squat fast, so you can do like 1 slow and then 4 hops, something like that. You can mix it up too. All right, 4, 3, 2, go. Squat and up and squat. Diagonal reach. Here we go. 4, pull, look. 3, look at your hand. 2, fast tempo punches. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. 4, 3. Squat it out. Here we go. Down and up. Down. Get lower. Yeah, look at that hand. Here we go. Diagonal. Pull. Reach. Pull. Reach. Pull. Punch it out. Quick. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Great work. Okay, grab your letter ball. We call this a rinse. We're just gonna rinse out. Just play letter ball with yourself. Pop the ball up. You know the rules by now. Challenge yourself with the eye closed, keeping the eyes closed. The gardeners are here. I'm gonna just shut the door. Woo, it's getting warm. It's a good time to grab water too if you need water. Okay, Steph, will you remember the whole combo? Oh, the letter ball is such a good rinse, isn't it? It's like simple, just eye tracking. Three more tosses, please. Great. Okay, team. From the top. Okay, remember we had calf raises or hops. We had side steps or side hops. We had high knees. And we had the back tap. Okay, do you remember? So we're gonna do the first combo. I'll give you a quick break. We'll do the second combo and then quick break, and then we'll put it all together. You ready? From the top, count you down. 4, 3, 2, calf raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Side step. 4, 3, 2. High knees. 4, 3. Good. 2. Tap back. We're gonna do 2 on one side and then 2 on the other side. Yep. Tap Nice, rest. Okay, from the second combo, we start with the squats. I'll count you down. 4, 3, 2, squat down. Down and up. Yep. Down and up. Diagonal reach. Look at your hand, pull. Look at your hand, pull. Look at your hand, pull. Punch it out right here, quick. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, heel taps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, rest. That was excellent. Put it all together. Okay, no rest in between. Here we go, brain. Let's do this. Start with your calf raises or your hops. In 4, 3, 2, here we go. 8, 7. Side step. 4. High knees right here. Tap back. Other side. Get ready for your squats right here. Squat it down. Squat and up. Squat. Diagonal reach. Look at your hand. Up. Pull. Up. Pull. Up. Pull. Punches. Nice and quick. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. 4, 3, 2. Rest. Nice job. We're going to go from the top again. You do combo 1, combo 2, combo 1, combo 2. You do the whole thing twice, no stopping, and then we'll stretch it out to finish. We got it? Give me the scuba signal. Good. I'm doing okay. Scuba signal. Yeah, awesome. Cool. A little finger dexterity too. Here we go. We're starting with the hops with the calf raises. Ready? 4, 3, 2, begin. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Side steps. 4, 3. High knees. 3. Tap back. One more time on that side. Other side. Get ready for your squats. Here we go. Squat. Down and up. Down and up. Diagonal reach. Look at your hands. Pull. Up. Pull. Up. Pull. Punch it out right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel taps. And get ready for your jumping. In 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Side step. High knees. Tap back. Tap. Together. Other side. Squat it. Here we go. Down and up. Down. Diagonal reach. Yep. Out. Together. Out. Together. Perfect. Punches. Get low. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Heel tap it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Good work. Go ahead and find some open space on the floor. And when you get there, you're going to go ahead and just lay on your back. If you feel like your heart rate's really high right now, feel free to just kind of walk around the room and kind of bring it down before you come all the way to the floor. Nice work. All right. You know the drill. Once you're on the floor, just let your knees fall right and left while we're waiting for the rest of the team to get settled. You know yourself if you need to grab a pillow or pad up the floor a little bit. And you can have your arms out to the side, down by your hips. You can place them behind your head. You have that shoulder mobility. I like putting my hands behind my head, stretching out my armpits a little bit. All right, looks like we're all settled. So you're gonna go feet wide on the mat, like really, really wide, as wide or wider than your yoga mat if you're using that. Let your legs fall off to the right. And then you're gonna put your right foot on top of your left knee. Let me reiterate. The knees fall to the right. Right foot on top of the right knee. And let your legs fall to the right. You can take your eyes and head over to the left. Breathe into that hip flexor that seems to be getting a little bit of stretch, and maybe your low back. Good, and we're gonna step that foot down. Switch your legs over to the other side. So if your legs are falling to the left, you're gonna put your left foot on top of your right knee and let your legs fall to the left. That one feels a little funny on my hip today, so I'm just gonna do a modified version. Eyes will go to the right so that you're stretching through your whole system, your whole spinal cord and brain. All your nerves are getting twisted. Good. And then go ahead and reset your feet underneath you. They're not going to be quite as wide this time, more underneath your hips. And then let's take your hands out from underneath your head if they were there. We'll place them down by your sides. Rock your pelvis so that your low back presses down into the floor and you get a little bit of space underneath your butt cheeks, and then release that back out so that your butt cheeks come down to the floor and maybe you arch your back off of the ground. So, and then there's a bright sun flare there. But right here, you're going to tuck your tail, squeeze your abs, and press your low back down into the ground, and your butt cheeks might come off. So you can use your hands and kind of feel like, oh yeah, my butt is off the ground. And then release your tail back down to the ground and arch your back off the floor. Yep. And I know I'm going slow just for anyone that's new to this one, but if you feel like you got the hang of it and you want to go a little quicker, that's okay. Think of it as kind of like a laying on your back cat-cow. Yeah. Okay, we're going to take that up into a full bridge. So you're going to start with the tail tucking underneath. You press your low back down into the ground. Start to push through your feet and the backs of your arms to bring your hips up into that full bridge. Pushing your knees out over your toes. Go ahead and snow angel. So it's like you're making a snow angel. Bring your arms up overhead, so past your ears, they're still on the floor. Keep reaching your arms long overhead. Start to roll your spine down to the ground, starting from the top of your spine and then rolling one vertebrae at a time all the way down through to your tail. And then at the very bottom, your tail is going to be there and you're just kind of laying down normal. We'll bring your arms back down by your side. Start with the pelvic tilt again. Press your low back down into the ground. Start to peel your spine up off the floor, pushing through the backs of your arms. Once you have that nice strong bridge, we're going to snow angel the arms along the floor. So slide the arms along the floor until they come up to frame your ears. Still trying to reach your arms on the floor. I understand that shoulder mobility may challenge us a little bit, but that's what you're striving for. Stretch your arms out long, reach them up, 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 and then articulate your spine down, starting at the top of your back. So upper back, and then mid back and low back, rolling down one vertebrae at a time. Bring your arms back down by your side. We're going to do that one more time, the articulating bridge. Curl your hips up. Slide the arms along the floor, up overhead, stretch long through your arms, and then roll your spine down towards the mat. Okay, go ahead and lay on your side, roll onto your side, and find a nice comfortable position laying on your side. You can use your arm as a pillow or actually use a real pillow, whatever feels best for you. And if for some reason side lying does not feel good for you, find a position that does. And you're just going to rock your top hip forward and back. And you can think of this part of the session today sort of like rocking a baby, trying to soothe your system, calm it down. Nothing more, nothing less than that. I don't really have any other objective here with this one. Just a rocking. You can close your eyes if you'd like to. Start to play back the session. I started with a warm-up. We did a convergence drill. Bring your eyes to the center of your face. And then we worked on some heel raises and roll downs, standing roll downs. We were trying to keep the weight in the ball of your foot. That inherently activates your core. When we did some of those aerobic challenges, we reviewed last week's combo and we went through this week's combo and we put it all together. Reflecting back, what was challenging for you today? What were you excited about because it felt a little bit easier this week? And moving into the next month, because it's February, starting next week, is there anything that you want to add to your program that you need help, a little bit of guidance in? All right, stop the rocking if you haven't already. And just let yourself be quiet for 30 seconds. Take a breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and with a hot exhale and a weird noise, exhale all that air. Oh. That 2 more times. Inhale through the nose. Weird exhale, weird sound with your exhale. Oh. One more time. Inhale. Let your jaw go relaxed. Exhale. Oh. Great job. Go ahead and press yourself up. Whoa. Give yourself a little round of applause. Pat on the back. That was work today. I'm going to turn off the recording. If you have anything to share with me or the group, it's a good opportunity.